the second time in his MotoGP World Championship career, quite rightly and justifiably so. He's so many people's pre-race favourite. He's been absolutely brilliant from the get-go when he rolled out of pit lane for his first lap on Friday morning in FP1. It's been a transformed Pecco BAGNAIA. Time for Pecco to do it.
This man might get in the way of things though, Marc Marquez. A couple of falls this weekend, but great pace. Marc Marquez undefeated in his last 4 visits. He's had that twinkle in his eye this weekend, and you can see the focus. He knows he's got a great chance of winning.
He feels like that really cost him some time, but signs of improvement. There's a bit of light at the end of the tunnel, particularly for Espargaro. HRC are testing a lot of parts. Marc Marquez right at the sharp end in MotoGP again.
Let's go down onto the grid. We're looking at BAGNAIA, who's going to...
Looks very smooth. When you hear their engine, the Ducati looks very well. Yamaha or the Honda, now they lean a little bit more, so that's good for them. Their engine looks the more loudy and cutting a lot of the electronic in the middle of the and enjoying the moment.
Okay, last thing I'd like to know from you, who is going to do the job today? Who do you think the win? Who's going to take it? Who's going to be in the fight?
Looking at Marc lap times in FP4, he was the one who have better pace, and when it's very hot, he's very competitive. But I think BAGNAIA have a great opportunity to get the first win, and also Fabio. I think I will bet BAGNAIA.
If everything goes well, Fabio Quartararo will be Yamaha's first world champion since 2015. Let's pop back down on the grid then. Simon Crafar is with Repsol Honda team manager Alberto Puig. What's he anticipating ahead of this 23-lap battle? Simon, down to you.
Yeah, I want to know as well. Alberto, a lot of us think Marc is going to be fighting for the win today. What do you think?
Well, it's not easy. It's a tough circuit for him. He has, let's say, a little bit of pain in this track, but on the rhythm and on what we saw in the weekend, of course, he's a contender. He has a chance to do it, but, you know, it's never easy. And we just have to wait and see how the start goes and how the race is going.
Last thing, is the tyre a worry at the end of the race, the rear tyre?
I think for everyone. So this is not going to be...
They will do a good job.
One other question. When you said Joan, do you mean Johann Zarco or Joan Mir?
Yeah, I was talking about Johann Zarco.
Thank you and best of luck.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, thank you very much to Piero Taramasso.
Yeah, he's right. That is at the moment the only anomaly in terms of tyre choice. Everybody...
Favourite sector, of course, of Marc Marquez. Is he about to line up his move here into turn 12? No, there's a few dress rehearsals coming here.
You can just see, though, how hard BAGNAIA was having to in 2021 that's somehow keeping Marquez at bay.
He's a lot closer. Team coming up here. There could be a move coming into turn 1 with 3 laps to go. Around turn 17, he's getting closer. He's about to make his move.
Now then, Marquez really try and get close. Well, of course he'll try and get close into turn 3. Will he be close enough, though, to try and make a move in this first sector?
No. Is he waiting? Oh, here he comes. He's making his move. A block pass up the inside, but he goes wide. BAGNAIA! Here we go then. Battle engaged.
Yeah, just try to be close enough. No, again, BAGNAIA is so good. So much confidence and trust in that Ducati front end. He keeps Marquez at bay into 12.
How is he keeping his concentration and his nerve here at the moment, Pecco BAGNAIA?
Because he's one of the very best in the world, isn't he?
Oh, and another element of surprise. The block pass this time into turn 15, but again on the cutback. Here comes BAGNAIA.
See what Marquez did there. 22. Not close enough on the brakes into the first corner.
Cannot do it. 2 laps to the other side, and here comes the move. No, he's not close enough.
Now then, will he lunge again at turn 5? He did it on the previous lap. Yep. He does. Yeah, he's going for it. On board with Marquez. This time, has he made it stick? No, he hasn't. He's in wide again. BAGNAIA sweeps straight back on through. That's attempt number 3 from Marquez. And on each occasion, BAGNAIA's come straight back at him.
BAGNAIA slams the door shut on his fingers. This is an intriguing encounter. The Ducati try again here. Is there another one coming into turn 15? He's getting close. He's going to have another look. He's trying to interrupt the rhythm. Another block pass, and it's the same story. BAGNAIA goes back through again. This is incredible drama.
Lap 21, turns 5 and turns 15. Marquez went for it. Some power here from that factory Ducati. Marquez goes for it on the inside into first corner. punishing that front end on the Repsol Honda, and it's
have that, he says.
the fifth move, and he still hasn't been able to keep Bagnaia behind him. Unreal drama.
Sensational race. Bagnaia has answered every or four. He does it again into 5.
Can he this time around do it? No, he can't. Bagnaia comes back through again. Bagnaia behind him for the run down the back straight or turn 15. 6 times he's tried, 6 times he's failed. Is it attempt number 7 coming over the crest, down the hill into turn 12? What has Marquez got here?
Yeah.
Here it comes, down the hill. He's through on Bagnaia. Can
He's
he make
wide,
it stick
he's
this
wide,
time?
he's wide, and that might be it. That might well be it from Marc Marquez. 7 over. We've witnessed a cracker here in Aragon. Bagnaia is a MotoGP winner for Ducati. Celebrations in there with Davide Tardozzi. Marquez finishes in 2nd. What a show those boys put on.
Wow, what an incredible MotoGP race. A memorable Motorland Aragon scrap. Pecco BAGNAIA and Marc Marquez jousted it out. They tussled wheel to wheel, elbow to elbow, knee to knee for 23 unforgettable laps, and there were 7 attempted overtakes from Marc Marquez in that battle. Got to give huge credit as well to Marc Marquez, because what a fight he put up. Great scenes there as well. This has been coming. Valentino Rossi knows. What a ride that was.
Great respect there from Marc Marquez shown to Pecco BAGNAIA. Well, he knows what he's made of now. He knows he's made of tough stuff. BAGNAIA, the best racers don't involve 7-8 battle trains. It's between 2 men who are really battling it out in MotoGP. And this was just a classic, another classic, but he's going to go all in. And he did that quite a lot.
He did. I mean, so much for him to be proud of today. I mean, he tried 7 times. 7 times he tried to win that race. It just didn't quite work out. Small margins between glory. It was a truly memorable race, one of the best we've seen for a good couple of years. That was the moment where he must have thought it was going to happen, but he ran in hot into turn 12, and Pecco BAGNAIA then just got his first MotoGP race. This feeling will be a feeling that he will never ever forget. He might be a Moto2 world champion, he might be a Moto3 race winner, but this will taste so sweet. Your first win, but to do it in that kind of battle, an epic nail biter against Marc Marquez. The usual subdued celebrations from Davide Tardozzi. Memes already starting across social media, I'm sure. There's one man who knows how to celebrate a victory, it's Davide Tardozzi. And he must be so proud of the job that his man did.
Look at that.
Super sensational performance. There's no other words to describe it. It was Celestino Vietti that came to embrace him. The great scenes of Valentino Rossi coming alongside him. He said pre-race, did the doctor, that today was the day. He said he's been ready to win all season long, but this looked like it was the time to do it. And he did it. And he did it.
It was with BAGNAIA on pole from his teammate Miller. Quartararo, the World Championship leader, in 3rd as we made our way into turn 1. A great start from Marquez from the 2nd row, and he fiddled his way through to P2 as Miller just went slightly wide into turn 1 and chased down Pecco BAGNAIA. Even thought about a move on the opening lap into turn number 3. Marquez, and they were all blocked. Here was 1 and straight through at turn 5. Here was number 2 down at turn 14 and 15, and on the cutback the answer from Pecco BAGNAIA. Another coming here, and they just kept on coming as the laps ticked by. We got closer and closer, and in the end, on the last lap, Marc Marquez decided it was all or nothing into turn 12, and unfortunately, once more, the answer came back with authority from the Ducati rider. Pecco BAGNAIA is a MotoGP winner at last here, ahead of Marc Marquez, who's back on the podium for the first time since Sachsenring. Mir in 3rd here today, and the championship gap has been cut slightly with Quartararo finishing in 8th. It is all still to play for with 5 races.